Power of powers. In this video, we will understand few aspects of laws of exponents, especially when we have power of power. We need to complete this given table, and in that process, we'll get clear idea of the understanding of what is power of powers. We have three different examples to work with. The first one is 5 cube whole square. Let's first try to write this in expanded form. When we say 5 cube, we really mean 5 times 5 times 5, and that is whole square. Now when we say this whole square, that means we'll multiply the term by itself. That means 5 times 5 times 5 multiplied by 5 times 5 times 5. So that is what we can write this as expanded form. Now that results into what? It results into 5 to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 to the power of 6, right? So that is how we can write 5 to the power of 3 to the power of 2 as a single power, right? Now if you apply the laws of exponents, then power of power means you have to multiply them. So if you multiply, then also you get the same result. You get 5 to the power of 3 times 2, which is 6, right? Same result. So that gives you a link between expanded form and the laws, right? Now let's try part B, where we have a number with a variable. So it is 2x squared whole cube. What does that mean? It really means that we will multiply 2x squared. X squared could be written as x times x, and cube means same term 3 times. So 2 times x, and then we have 2 times x times x. This is what it means. 2x squared whole cube. That means this term should be multiplied 3 times. Now if you look at it, it is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 2 cube, right? So which is 2 cube times x is how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. X to the power of 6, right? So as a single power, we can write this as 2 cube and x to the power of 6. Do you see that? So that is what we can write all as a single power. 2 cube is 8. We can also write 8x to the power of 6, right? If we use a power rule, that means here 2 is to the power of 1. Now 3 will be multiplied by each exponent. So what do we get here? We get 2 to the power of 3 times x to the power of 2 times 3, which is 6. Same result. You see that? So that should be our answer. So as a single power, we can write it as 2 times x to the power of 6. Let's do the next one. Now here it's kind of tricky. We have a negative number involved. So when we say cube, as we did in the last example, we'll write this as minus a square means a times a, and then we have b. So we have all these three terms with minus sign. So a times b and minus a times b. As a single power, we can write negative 1 to the power of 3, right? So negative 1 to the power of 3, and as far as a's are concerned, a to the power of 6 and b to the power of 3. So that is, they have each single power, right? Now negative quantities, when they are to the exponent with odd number, then it gives you negative answers. So this could be simplified and written as a to the power of 6 times b cubed with a negative sign, right? So that is how we can actually understand what is power of powers. I hope it clarifies many things and it gives you a visual look and a link between the laws of powers for the exponents and the expanded form. Thank you.